my thing was messing up. I'm like, what? Welcome everyone. Welcome back. Whoa, don't you go to sleep, computer. Let's refresh. The final video of tonight, where we will finish at least getting our first steps of establishment of a habitable program. Well, we have so we have a habitable program to start our cybernetic process. Right now, though, sadly, we had to start with humans. JKs, let's go. Well, not on the fact that we actually have to start with humans. I am, you know what I mean. Lord game, Eternal Neotopia, Blue Sun Corporation. This game's got so much better, like, fluidness to loading everything and stuff now. Well, like, as far as, like, no glitches, no weirdness. So far, I haven't seen any of the unusual glitches we originally were known for.
Select
like,
a sector to scan.
Things breaking for no reason, not able to be repaired, things like that. Alright. Ow, my head. Sorry. Let us... Okay, so we need to eventually build the dome. It says it'd be too early, but to be fair, I have all the stuff for a dome. I'm not going to start putting people in there yet, but I'd like to start laying out the foundation so we know where the first place is going. Design, the most economical dome design, providing extremely limited habitable space and no capacity to host a spire. It's the same thing for both of these, except this one. We probably need, I'm gonna build both at the same time anyways and then connect them, because I want immediately to have the work separated from the main living dome, because that seems to be a problem if you don't. Very, very morale problem. Like, even robots will rebel on you for some reason. So, okay, let's put him out first. The big one's gotta go out first. Then we gotta do the micro dome, which I think is going to be just south of it. I gotta take in consideration where the path will be connected from. That's near the deposits, though. I don't want to make it look nasty. And that'll also be near that metal thing. I think we're gonna put it right here. And I can just connect from that water piping right there. And then we'll build the micro dome to the south of it. And we'll bring the tunnel up from it. We're gonna need a landing place over here too, because we'll need a place for the colonists to land and go into the facility. Excuse me, sorry. Probably put the landing like right here next to this concrete, so that way it can leave Rome to create Rome today. It can leave room for more expansion this way if we need to. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Just had to make sure. Don't want to. We're not taking any fast risks this time. We want to make sure we're properly set up. And I have to make sure there's a way for these people to get close to that landing spot. Yep, that should actually be enough room. Yeah. So that one's going up right there. That is 10 polymers, 20 metals, 80 concrete. And then this doesn't need polymers, which I like. And this small, well, it's not really small, but this semi-small small little dome is going to go over here, and this is going to be gardening and working area for the first dome. And I'm going to create probably a barrel dome, because it's elongated, for making industry on the other side of the dome. So that's going there. I love this. I love the fact we can do this. That takes a lot of polymers though. Hold up. Where my universal thing at? 27 out of 30. You have none left on board. You have none left on board. Okay, both of these have got to go back to Earth then. Oh wait, one has, oh god, one has prefabs. I shouldn't have done that. I think it's this one. Did I accidentally destroy my prefabs? So it's this one. I can't launch this one. Oh god, I'm so glad I realized that. Wait, it didn't launch. Oh yeah, it did. It's... What is it waiting on? Do you have prefabs on you? Oh, wow. That's just how long takeoff takes. When you don't have it in fast forward. Because that had a normal speed, by the way. Wow. Goodbye, Rocket Apollo. I need you to go retrieve me some resources. Before we, commence building the barrel dome. I can't build the barrel dome because it's going to be too many polymers. Is this in range? It should be. Also, I gotta remember, is this in range? It looks like it, but I might have to put it... Oh, it is, okay. I was gonna say, I might have to put a command drone down here in between. And buy... We might buy some more drones on the way, with that one on its way back. We're gonna need to start researching funding. Let us... what button is it? There we go. Research. Is it... did I already do it? No, that's the sponsorship. I don't have the one for funding yet. Not unlocked. Okay, so I gotta wait. It's after this one. Okay. Well, we're good. I'll just deal with what I got for now. We should have enough money to do what we need to do once Apollo gets back to Earth. We're gonna fast forward now that we're not doing anything. We have to wait till these domes are constructed anyways. How many polymers did that leave me? So that's... where did they get those from? Never mind, it's fine. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, I like this color. Oh. Oh, why did it start black? That's unusual. That's actually a cool color. What other colors can we do? I forgot we could totally do this, by the way. What is it? No. We do need to rename it. I forgot the name of the original domes. Oh! I think one was Chrome Dome. We're not going to name that one. Not gonna name that one right now. We'll do that as one of the other ones. Right now, this one needs to be an actual name. I'm not sure yet. And Green, welcome everyone who's joining us tonight. This one should be... Actually, you know what? We'll use this name because it's not an episode name. Copyright rules are weird, and a friend suggested this in a previous video that I met on here, and that's cool. I'm gonna use that. Makes sense. I couldn't think of any other ones right now, right off the top of my head. If I think of a better one later, we'll rename it. Or we'll name the next one that. So now I want to see, yeah, so cycle through, there's only 2. Wait, what? It should have one more. Like a red. So it's just standard black and now a yellow. There was a blue one. Yeah, see, one of the DLCs is bugging out. That is one of the things. Since the new DLC came out, I don't know if it's because they're waiting for the big drop to just fix everything for that. But one of my DLCs says it won't download. It's acting like I don't have it ever downloaded. Domes without live support. 1. I know. I'm aware, game. So that kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'll fix that somehow. If I have to re-download and rebuild a little bit, I will, but I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to look up what's causing that, because it's basically, I have it's the Solaris Dome set. It gives you like different colors for your domes added onto the starting ones, which were originally yellow and... Wasn't it white? Now it's black. That still works out. I mean, this color is fine for this colony because it's a robot colony, so it's kind of like got a chrome color to it. So that's fine. It's like a machine color. But if we ever redo Guardian Metropolis, it was blue. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that back for them because they were always blue, which is bad. I might have to make them gold. I really don't want them to be yellow though. So this one, is it the same? Is it just black and yellow? LOL. No, this one's white. Oh, okay. Dome colors need to change a little bit, but we're gonna go. Oh, that sucks because that would mean the only alternative color is always yellow. Odd. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. That's okay. For this colony, the black and white color will work because it's a robot colony. They usually use neutral colors. So that's good. Now you're gonna get to see the first passageway built. This is why I also wanted to do this, to show this off. So 2 per segment. That's completely fine. Now you see how that worked? Boom. Now that's going to get built up. Those are going to connect to each other. And this is now going to be the gardening dome. This is going to be living dome. And when I get the barrel dome put up here in a second, it's going to be industry. And we'll put outside industry in between each dome, in between the living dome all around it. Drone is at heavy load. That's fine. It's only because I have them doing a lot right now. That's why I need to get more drones. Alright, Apollo is ready to come back. Let's do that while they're building. Actually, let's pause because I want to see that go up. And let's do this. So we need to resupply. Cargo rocket. We're going to need more drones, but I'll do them after I get the stuff I need. So we're going to need polymers. How much does 20 get me? Okay, so we'll do 20 of that. 20 of that. We've got plenty of money, it seems. 20 of that. And now we need some drones. These guys are kind of expensive. We need at least 6. There we go. And we should be good everywhere else. We don't need metals, concrete, and food. We can easily produce that on Mars once we get a farm and stuff going. Because the first passenger rocket always brings food. So there'll be enough at the beginning to sustain until the farms are built. Or grown. Not built. Well, technically, if they were all robots, maybe they're metal plants? I don't know. Oh, man. We got plenty of drones right now. I haven't used them yet, so... Or orbital probes, I mean. So, let's launch that. Perfect. So, that's on its way back here. We're gonna need that ASAP. I'm still eager to... I don't think the story is gonna start until we have colonists, because I don't think it'll work until then, anyways. Drone heavy load. How? There's like 4 drones down here. Don't worry, we're bringing more though. I'm gonna build a new, can't think. I'm gonna build a new, drone commander down here. Wait, did I need to get that? Does a drone have a prefab? Ooh, thank gosh we already have one. I forgot to get one. Completely forgot you need one. Thank gosh. Oh wow, the tunnels are white. Can I change their style? 4 skins? You have 4? That sounded bad. But that's the black one. White, yellow is green. Wait, there's a green one. Wait, why can't the domes have a green one? Weird. We'll just do since the main domes are gonna be black, the ones they live in are gonna make the passageways black as well. Or chrome colored. It's not really totally black. It's kind of chrome colored. And basically, by the way, those 2 are connected. Now that those passageways are done, and I don't mean just passageway wise, meaning if I connect power and water here, it supplies it here too. I don't know how they're run. I guess the pipes run under the passageway, along with the electric lines connecting the 2. If there was ever a problem under them conveyor belts in that passageway, there'd be a lot of bad accidents in these passageways. By the way, there are conveyor belts. They run across them for some reason. Like, they don't stop and use them. They just go and walk across them while moving in the same direction, you'd fall over, dude. It's still funny to watch, though. I love this game. So now we should have enough. Oh wait, we're waiting for the polymers. I don't want to overexpend how much our resources are. So we're waiting for our rocket to get here. That's why I'm just sitting here. Don't worry, we will be rebuilding here in a second. Actually, I can. It'll get here and they'll unload it. So we should have enough. Let's go ahead and put the next. Or wait, I gotta put the landing pad up first, so I know where to put the next dome. Where's the landing pad at? Oop. It's got to be close enough for people to land and go inside the living dome. So right here. Put one there, and we're waiting. Okay, our rocket has made landfall. I'm gonna land him here because he's got supplies. He's not a passenger rocket. Supply rockets go over there. So building should be going pretty good right now. Yep, alright, that's constructed. Perfect. Once we get the barrel tunnel built, I can clean out the prefabs out of this one and send all the rockets back. They're refueling it right now. We should have plenty of fuel at the fuel refineries. Wizard, welcome back. Hello, hello, my brother. Hello. Welcome back to some more Mars and creating our cybernetic society. We are in full swing. We've already got two of our domes ready to go. We've got a third one fixing to go up. So, now that we've got that, we should be able to build our barrel dome. God, this thing is massive. I thought this was small. Okay, we're gonna... Oopsies. I'm gonna have to knock this down. Because I messed up. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Salvage. Salvage this. Salvage this. I messed up. I need to put the barrel dome first, apparently, because that thing is huge. Now let's try it. There we go. The entrances need to be... Or no, I don't, because I'm going to create a passageway. Oof. This is going to leave no room for my landing pad. I'm going to have to put the landing pad somewhere else. Probably on the other side, at an angle right there, I guess. That's a weird side to put it on, but we have no choice. We need to be able to put this dome right here. Yeah, alright. That's where it's going. And we can extend out this way. With smaller domes and put stuff in them. Like these. Alright, constructed my drones. Show me the power. Is it gonna be like all the subdomes are gonna be white, but these round domes are gonna be black? That's gonna look so weird. Greetings, and welcome everyone who's joining us. Welcome to Surviving on Mars as we build a Martian cybernetic society. We've got plenty of power right now. No oxygen. Oh, we haven't built our Moxies yet, that's why. That makes sense. Let's actually put those up right now while we're waiting. Oh, we've only got one. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to send a rocket back because I don't have... I always love to have two of these. I don't like not having two. That's not good. I think I'm going to put them like here on both sides of the water tanks. Like one here, and then one's going to go over here somewhere if I can fit it. It may have to go right here. And then the oxygen tanks will be here connected to the dome. Now let's see if I can squeeze my landing pad in there somewhere. Alright, okay. To be fair, that's a decent space. Cuts down on my space for outside dome buildings. Oh, well, maybe. Not really. I'm good. That's fine right there. Because well, no, the pipes will go over that. That won't look good. I know I'm an ecstatic fool. I love aesthetics. I don't like messing with aesthetics, so we'll just do this. There we go. That should be fine and out of the way. Alright, so now I gotta wait for this to be built. How you coming? Oh, meteor incoming. That's good. We're good. It's almost done. Well, kinda. I need 10 of more metal, 9 more metal, 1 more polymer, and at least 10 more. Yep, 10 more concrete. Apollo, are you fueled yet? You seem to get fueled pretty fast. Oh wait, I brought a. No, I didn't. I brought drones, but I didn't bring a drone hub. Where's your drone at? Right there. So I need to build the drone hub now. Drone hub. It's gonna be here specifically to adhere to the colonists of these two places. Actually, maybe I should put it here, because then it can get all 3. Right? Yes. Right here. Because that's gonna get all 3. So bring me a drone prefab online, guys. Come on. Nope, he's taking a shortcut through the dome. You see that? Woo! They both are. Oh yeah, I need to change my drones. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I got some drones of its own. Is there a way to do that here? No. This might take a minute. What color? Oh, okay, so it does it for that set. See, the drones have all their colors, and we still don't have good colors for them. So we're just gonna... You know, we're actually gonna stick with the standard color for them. Oh, Ziploc! Yo! What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I missed your thing there. And the wizard says hello as well. So we're just actually gonna keep them standard color. Because you can't change the color of the drone hub for some reason, so yeah. That's fine. We need to connect the power to these. I wonder. Nope, that don't work right there. Would that actually work? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Actually, that might work. Build that. Because I think they made it where I can go through objects now and just start the cable line on the other side to make it more efficient. Alright. Now we need piping. The pipes are turning. And we're gonna go right here. Because that needs to feed its front. I always take separate lines for each thing. There's a separate line for water supply. There's a separate line for oxygen. This allows me to keep from spreading things too much. How is this? Is this even filling up? It is. It's actually got stored 100 water. That's a good sign, because that means I can put another one next to it. Oh, what? There you go. So let's slowly get... Why do you say there's no pipe? Oh, because it's not connected to a colony. Derp. That was a dirt moment. I'm actually gonna have to connect these pipes at some point. Can I go like here and then here? There we go. Alright. Now and then we can put our oxygen tanks parallel to our water tanks. And the other oxygen generator is going to go right here. Yes, Earth-Mars Initiative. Research. What do we got? I need the funding one. Scientists and botanists. That we need now. Or after biotech is done. So that, because that's our farms. Need a piping here. There we go. Those two are now connected. Okay, so that's connected. Now that's being provided oxygen. Yep. And water, it looks like, somehow, along the line. Oh, because there's water coming through that. Right, so we are going to have to connect the pipes to get what we need, to use these storage tanks. I think. I don't actually know. Actually, yeah, we should, because that would allow us to use storage, water storage, if it drops below a certain amount in the colony. We're gonna put a switch here though, so we can turn it on and off. Where is it? Pipe valve. Right here. I want to put a pipe valve there because I want to be able to turn that on and off. So if there's an emergency, I can start providing emergency water resources to the colony. I'm going to be way better at this colony than we did last time. I've learned from all my mistakes. Uh-oh. Except for button pressings. So see, now that is now closed, but they're still getting water, right? Yeah. So they're getting water off the main line. But, they're getting water off the main line. But now I have an emergency water system I can put right here and start storing lots of water at the same time, and then open this valve if they need water or more water. Alright, so that's set up and good. Our landing site is ready. The drones are ready. I need to assign these drones to that drone to take the work off the original. Okay, come on now. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Derp. Select target. Actually, these drones do more, so I'm gonna assign it to this one. I'm gonna assign all the drones we brought to that one for now, because that one needs more help. This one's only gonna be maintaining mostly the domes, so it don't need as many drones. Not yet. Okay, so have we unloaded everything off these? You're empty, except for the prefabs. You're not empty. So now that tells me I need to build specialist depots, because we don't have enough for the stuff that's specific. So that's gonna be kind of in the middle. Hold on, I gotta see where these guys reach. They reach right here, so it's gonna be all right here. Because it's got to be within reach of both drones. So we're going to need a polymer one. We're going to need an electronic one. I got to check the distance again. Yeah, I can fit one more right there. And we're going to need a machine part one. And down here, just because... Oh wait, I gotta wait. It's auto-saving. This is also where the main storage is gonna go for a lot of the production is made. Look at them, they're like a train! Alright, we're also gonna want to put a concrete one down here, because that's gonna move some of the concrete and working distance of both drones. And we don't want a food one right there. That's not a good spot for food. We do want a rare metals there. Yeah. We do want a rare metals there. And we want a metals up here. That should be in range of both drones completely. Perfect. Alright, that's taken care of. Welcome, welcome, and greetings. Hello, everybody. Hello, hellos. Welcome to tonight's episode of some more Surviving Mars. I love already the aestheticness of this colony more than what we had for our original. We can do so much more for it. There's not going to be people living here, but I am going to filter colonists for this. We need to start doing that. Specializations. For this one, it's gonna be, what do engineers do? Colonists can walk closely. I forgot what they do. Does it tell me? God, I forgot what they do. Engineers only work at what? Oh, bloody hell. I think these are the guys you want mainly because they work in your big buildings, right? Yeah. So we want these. I don't know where I'm going to have science yet, so we're not going to do that yet. We'll just leave that neutral. We'll just leave that neutral. I don't want geologists in this one because the refinery is on the other side, so that's not going to help. So we're actually going to say no to geologists here. No to botanists here. We do want medics here. We do want officers here, and I'll keep that. I'm not sure on the science one. We'll just do that. Apply. Okay, good. So that dome can't accept certain types. Let's do it to this one as well. So this one, we kind of want everybody a little bit because this is where going to be the living dome. So I may not be able. Actually, we shouldn't prioritize over here, should we? Because people are going to be living here mainly. I'm going to build some small living quarters in the places near the other specialists, but only 1 or 2, just enough for them. So I think we're going to. The only thing we're going to turn. I don't really want to turn down anything here. We definitely want geologists here, though. I want to prioritize geologists. Actually, hold on. Let me. Oh, no. I don't want that either. Hold on. Oh, God, I applied. No, let's change that. There we go. Hold on. Let me slow time down for just a second. This would, if I built the living quarters here, it would literally take up 90% of the garden space. So I'm probably not going to have living quarters there, so we can't take botanists out. I have enough space here to put living quarters and the industry just for the people who are going to be living there, and a grocer and stuff like that. So we actually are going to, I know who to take out of here. We're going to take all the engineers and stuff out of this one. So out of this one, we don't want engineers because they're going to be in the other one. We do want officers because we need those. I might build science here near where everybody lives. So we'll do science in here for now. We do want botanists, and we do want geologists. Actually, I'm going to put this on neutral for now, just the officers. Medics, I'm going to put that neutral there too, because those are going to be kind of everywhere. So, we'll keep that. So the only thing we don't want in this building for now as engineers, we want them to go to the barrel dome completely. Okay, apply. And over here, this is going to be nothing but gardening and security, so, to protect them. So, we're literally going to do nothing but botanists over here. I don't think I'm going to do science over here. That would be too much. Oh, my Microsoft thing went off again. It's being dumb. So we don't want engineers. We do want officers. We don't want geologists. We do want botanists. There's not going to be a medic place in here. This is just going to be for literally gardening. So I'm probably just going to turn everything off that's not supposed to be in here. Scientists, you don't need to be in here. So yeah, everything needs to be turned off except for officers and botanists for this one. I love that you can do this now. A little hashtag save the gardeners. LOLs. Right? Well, that's kind of what killed me. If you remember in that other... I played actually 2 Mars games, but if you remember, one of the times was starvation that killed us. Because I was dumb. LOLs. But now, this time I know. This time I know. Wait, that's inefficient. Right here. This time I know. Also need to build a passageway, but I have to wait till that gets done. I always realize the drones have to travel real far through the domes, but that's fine because I'm fixing to fix that. Because they made a way for your drones to get your drones. Come to the drone today, the hollow drone. No, your drones, they made it easier for them to pass over. Watch, I'm gonna build it after this thing's finally done. They had to go recharge. They're just hungry, they need energy. Constructed, my little drones, construct. Drone load is heavy. There it is. Now, the next passage. Look at this. Oh wait, will that work right there? Is that too small? So that one's too small. That sucks. Maybe I should have built it out here then. Ah, that sucks. It should auto connect, but I know why it's doing it. So you know what? I'm actually going, because of that, we're gonna salvage it. I'm very stickler about stuff like that. I like my stuff actually working properly. So to be efficient, we'll go from here to here. And that should work right there. There should be enough concrete automatically basically there to build it. So, where's that metal going? Oh, they're taking it to the top because they're harvesting. Oh, wow. I see why the workload's heavy. They're cleaning the nearby area of metal. And well, let's see if we can get this to work this time. Come on. Construct it, big guys. There we go. There's like 4 of you. 5 of you. 6 of you. 7 of you. 8 of you. Why are you taking so long? Still 8. There we go. Maybe because they had to reconstruct it? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Well, is that the same thing going to happen on this side? Hold on. Ah, it is. It is. The same thing is happening on this side. Ew, this not good. That's too much to deconstruct because... yeah, there's no way to fix that one. Well, there is. There is. I could put it right there. Bloody hell. My OCD's kicking in, and that happens on me on these games a lot. So I'm like, nope, that doesn't look good. Last time we went for functionality and making sure our colony lived first. This time we're going for, we're gonna build these and they're gonna look good. I want this like this. Look at that. That looks cool. There's like a big huge ramp for, and all your drones and rovers can go over that. It's so your stuff can pass by like that without having to take huge paths. I did that because of this drone hub. It has to be able to get to all the colonists and also the resources. Build it, my drones. As you build it, they shall colonate. Oh man. Let them digital what do you call them? Fabricators go. What do you call them? Replicators. Excuse me, not fabricators. Like Star Trek replicators. They're in their hands apparently. All they need is the resources. Then they're like. All right, passageway. There we go. Perfect. See, that's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Oh man. Alright, so we need to change this. Oh, I was selecting the right thing. You need to be a black. Oh, there we go. This one as well. And we gotta change that other dome's color to my left. to whatever color I can make it that looks good. So let's test this theory. This is a support dome with no spire. Is it only white and yellow? It is. So support domes can only be white and yellow. So for the Guardians, since we don't have blue, if I can't get our DLC working, when we do finally do them again, it'll have to be blue and, or green and yellow. That'll be a weird color. Very weird color, but that's okay. Alright, so those are good. Now, wow, we're negative 12 on power right now. Shoot. That tells me I need more power. Time to build a new power grid. Also, more batteries. Yep. Actually, these guys are not taking a lot of damage. So I'm actually going to open these and start providing more power. And we're going to put one more down as well. Because we have 5 of them stored up as prefabs. Alright, now we can start building our industry over here. This is an outside factory.
Anomaly found.
Oh, okay. Creates electronics from rare metals. These two need to go up first, but they all have to go up. So they're going to be... I'm going to try to get them in the same corner. We'll make them kind of look kind of cool. Yeah, like that. Perfect! That, see? And then this dome now has room for extra stuff that this one can't fit. I'm so glad they did that. That they allowed us to do these passageways and degrade domes to different things. We've already got more domes than we had last time in a shorter amount of time. You know how long it took us? Y'all remember how long it took us last time? For all the OGs remember, like Ziploc and a few others. Took us a long time.
Research complete.
Soil adaptation completed. Good. Alright, what's the next thing I need? They're working on... They got that. This would give me fungal farms, but I don't need that. I just needed the regular farms for now. Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, and the maximum number of drones increases 80. Subsurface heater. That's only in cold places. We didn't do a cold place. God, I couldn't talk right now. Generate 100 per soul for each RC Explorer you have. That's actually a good idea, because I could get another one and explore another side of the island. I could land one, but then we'd lose a rocket doing that. I'd need to build a tunnel is what I'd need to do, somehow. Too bad they're not prefabs. If they were prefabs, I'd build one and then, well, they wouldn't be able to do it. It doesn't go up automatically. I keep contradicting myself, because then I think about how the game works. You have to have people over there. We'd have to start a whole new crew on the other side. Oh, well. So what was this anomaly we found? Oh, okay. Let's send our explorer out here to get it. This dome's already dirty. Whoa, the maintenance on the domes is kind of nasty now. Let's check our resources. We seem to be doing decent. We have plenty of machine parts. I mean, electronics. So that means the other ships should be empty now. You are. Launch Apollo. Or that was Dawnstar. That was Dawnstar that time. Oh, because we didn't. Oh, right. Because we have 2 extra rockets right now. So what do we need? We don't really need too much yet. I'm trying to think what's the main goal of everything right now. We've got Sterling generators online.
Discovered.
Whoa, what? Wow, we got a breakthrough already. What was it? I can't see it because my face is in the way. Colonists gain 10 bonus work performance when all their stats are in the green. That'd actually be kind of nice. I think we're actually... I want to wait to do that. we'll queue it, but I'll probably put other things in front of it that are more important as we go. But that's awesome. Vocation-oriented society. That means everything that's a specialist, and as long as you're keeping them happy, and since we'll have cybernetic robots half the time, actually all the time, what am I saying? It'll be a lot easier for that to work out a lot better. That's a perfect good breakthrough to have. I hope it brings all the good breakthroughs. Because last time we got really lucky for our cybernetic society, what we got on that playthrough, even with the difficulties. We got positronic brain in the very beginning, which is what we're going to need that. We have to have that to mass produce faster. We're going to need that at some point, so we're going to have to find anomalies and start scanning the heck out of areas, which, let me make sure we're not scanning. We need to be scanning. I need to find anomalies right now. That's just probably what's going to cause me to have to throw away one of my rockets on the other side of the planet, just as a throwaway, because we'll give everything we need to start a colony over there, if we so wanted. But I need to bring another RC Explorer on the other side of the Mars as well. Like, so we need one on. We have a set up colony on this plateau. It's going to expand. We're going to need to start another one on this one as well. And then eventually, when we can support it from both sides, we'll build all through this ravine. Eventually, I plan on this city to be 10 times bigger than our original one. And we will get there this time. Because this time we have the ability to get there. Easily. This water, let's see how much we're using water right now. I forgot how to tell. There it is. Yeah, we've barely used 1,000 water, and once we research the deeper God, I can't talk. Once we research the deeper extracts, we'll get even bigger ones that are like tons of water. Right now, these are nothing compared to what you find later. That's why we also got to be careful how we build, because we may have to deconstruct in the future if things pop up that are beneath the buildings. So I have to be very careful with my placement of my domes. Alright, so those are doing good. How much damage do you take while you're open? Over the course of a day. Not too bad. We actually just need to build some more some more wind turbines. It's a must at this point. We're not going to be able to survive without them. We're going to have to start clear cutting this rock here soon. I am going down, but not yet. We're going to have to do that another time. I'm going to need another depot deposit right here. Let's go ahead and put it now. Like a dumping site. There's a lot of rocks piling up around the concrete. I didn't even realize that was happening when we put one on this side over here. How far does this drone stretch? Yeah, I can put them on this side too. Okay. Yeah, look how fast that's filling up. That's one thing I wish they still would. That's one thing that's next if they ever put anything else. Like, give me some kind of incinerator that benefits from all these rocks eventually. Late game, not early game. Like, early game, it still should be primitive, like just stacking it in piles anywhere on the ground where you put dumping sites. But later on, it should be that I want like a research that allows me to, like, I don't know, throw the rocks in some kind of burner thing that maybe provides some kind of fuel or something. I don't know. It's too early for that kind of thing, and that sounds like more like a sequel type thing, so we're just going to deal with that. Because this is a small thing to get around. It looks aesthetically a little bit nasty, but oh god, in this area? 18-hour warning due to a sensor tower. Where is the meteor shower happening? Does it tell me? Oh wait, I did the wrong button. L1. Where's the... Here we go. Buildings... Okay. The region is about to experience a meteor shower. Buildings directly hit by meteors will be in the need of repairs in order to function again, while the pipes and cables will be destroyed completely. See, that's different. Or no, it's not. That's what had happened last time. Rovers hit by meteors will also need repairs, while drones may become irreversibly damaged. Meteor storms cannot be avoided, but some good practices may minimize their damage potential. Such as not clustering vital buildings together, like I somewhat do, but it's okay. I do that because it's easier for laser defense later. It may suck early game clustering stuff together, but it prepares you for late game. Because then you can put one laser or rocket, which we'll get eventually. I don't think we get that until the new DLC, but eventually we're going to get rockets. It's for the rival colony thing more than meteors, but it'll shoot meteors down too. But in this case, for now, it allows for your lasers to cover more things at one time. That way you can stack more than one laser in the same area, and they'll all cover that section of vital importance. I learned that in our original playthrough. But that didn't really tell me where it's happening. Yeah. No. I wish it would tell me, but alright. I'm hoping not on us. I think it usually shows the explanation marks where they're gonna hit because of the sensor tower. So I'm pretty sure it's not in our region. Alright. So the last prefab that I need to take off that's important for now. I gotta get to it. Hold on, my eyes are itching.
Scanned.
Gotta find it. The polymer factory. Yeah, this baby right here. Build that. It needs to be near fuel. So, yeah, you see these ranges? These are the dome's ranges. If I build it within range of that dome, see, that's in the oxygen position. It's gonna have to be next to these deposits. Oh crap, was that in that dome's range? Oh, it was, thank God. Because I just thought about, my engineers live in this one. I need to place it near this one. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, see, it's already happening, but we're not getting any...
Anomaly found.
It doesn't tell me that. Oh, but we're getting an anomaly. Is that out of the scanned area, or... Oh, that's the... Oh, so the meteors are happening over here. See, that makes me want to send a rocket over there even more. We'll still have 2 extra once I'm done here. I think that might be next episode we do that, though. Or probably the we might save that for the 3rd episode. Next episode will be starting the production of our cybernetic society. Because we'll have enough in these domes alone to start it.
Found.
And then after that we can build a shuttle hub because I already have access to fuel. Probably going to put it right here. Because most people will be able to travel to it from here. That I need. Hopefully. If not, I will put it somewhere in this area next to everything as well. Because I'm going to put the robot factory probably right here. Because it'll be near for everyone right here living in the engineering dome. So the shuttle will probably go here instead. Does that reach this dome? Not exactly, but that's fine. That's not a living dome. Because it needs to be where the people live, so they'll use the shuttles to move between the domes. Because I found out in the tutorial that the game now has, that if you build a shuttle here, if you build a shuttle hub here, and you don't have to have one in both places, it'll take people from that dome, well, at least for them to get to where they want to go. It'll take people from that dome to if I had domes up here, where that meteor shower is hitting. Where all that research that we need is going to be. I might actually establish that part of the colony off camera, because that way we don't do too much. Just the beginning portions, because it would be basically watching the same thing here happening all over again, and I don't want to do too much redundance. But colonizing it and actually bringing people to it and establishing the shuttle transport between the two, that will be its own episode. Because it'll be the two major cities, cybernetic cities on Mars in this sector. Alright, so that's actually going pretty good. That's built, so I wish you could tell this how many prefabs are on these things. Doesn't tell you. Forbid exports. Because I'm not trying to send stuff off planet. Not right now. So it should be safe to send Prometheus back. We built all the prefab buildings we needed for the inside dome areas. So the habitation program is basically online. The last thing I'm going to focus on for this episode is let's get our farms online down here. It's going to provide our food. Perfect. It fits literally in the center. And we can build big farms around it. That is just... That worked out. Oh, except for right there. I forgot. We can't do that right there. Right there. So we'll build over here. Oh, we just got a sector that has a bunch of concrete in it. Good, good. Bring the farms online. What do these take anyways? Just concrete. That is easy peasy. You too? Oh, you actually take polymers. That's okay. We've got plenty of those for now. I will send for more soon. Oh, there they go. There it goes. We want everything online before we send anybody down to this planet. We also have enough power now that we could start. We also need to build our next battery. That reminds me. We need our next battery. Yep. Are you stored? Yeah, oh god, look at that energy. Perfect. So now we're gonna need to connect the power cables to our beloved domes. We're gonna need power in these, aren't we?
Resources are low.
Let's actually see. Yeah, requires 10 power. But I can run from this line. Oh, we're low on machine parts? Oh, okay. Hold up then. That means I do need to send for another supply rocket. Now this is the final part where we spend most of our money to get us started. Machine parts are the most durable thing right now, so we'll get... I'm trying to get heavy on it. 40 of them, double amount of them, and 20 for the rest again. And that should hold us off for now. Do we need anything else? Not really. That would waste too much money until we start getting the ability to research the funding and actually send out exports and stuff, because I want to be able to export rare metals. But we're going to have to wait for a little bit to do that. I think we're good. Yeah. Because we don't need a lot of electronics yet. Because electronics are used to build our society, lol. But we don't need... We can produce that on site. Along with the machine parts, which can be produced here eventually as well. Which is what I'm trying to get to. Because I forgot, what is this here? What does the machine part thing do? What does it take? I can't remember. Consumption. Metal. So it uses metal to produce machine parts. And you... use... Well, you're the one that uses our rare metals. But we should be able to produce enough that we can do that and sell them. How much is in this first vein? Ooh, only 634. And that's not rare metals anyways. Where is a rare metal? Do we have a rare metal nearby? Oh yeah, it's up here. Oh god, it's up here. I didn't even see that. So we're gonna have to build our shuttle early. Do we have that prefab already? What do we... I think we need to research that. That actually might be an issue. We might actually have to build transport soon. What was it under? I can't even remember. Tunnels. Isn't it tunnels? Connect power, life support grids at different locations. Different rovers can travel along the tunnels to reach places they otherwise... I wonder if people can use that, though. That's a lot of machine parts. Ooh. Well, I could probably build a... I wonder how far you could build the tunnels from the colonies. Like the domes? Huh. That would look so weird. And be kind of inefficient. That'd be too inefficient, though. I'm so dumb. I did not realize we didn't have that. That's okay, though. Like I said, we only need the machine parts first. We don't need rare metals to begin with. We can actually wait and survive until we get the research for shuttles. I didn't even realize that. That was kind of dumb of me. We should have built over here. It's okay, though. Is there any behind us? There's, no, that's water. That's research points. Actually, let's go get that now as well. Didn't even realize that. Because I completely forgot rare metals, a different icon. It's been so long. Alright, but we're fine. This will be our expansion program. Because there's... How much is in this? 726, 340. Yeah. I don't even think we can use these yet anyways. Alright, so now I gotta go back to connecting the power. This has power, so I could run off of this. Straight down to the dome. Alright, it's auto-saving because I don't want to use... I want to make as little wires, as little piping as possible in tunnels. Now, but see, that would be too expensive of an endeavor. I could,
sector scan.
Because it only takes concrete, right?
Select a sector to scan.
Concrete and metals. So that could save us. What I could do is just build micro domes all the way around, because I did want to snake around eventually and connect on the side near the supply depot landing spot, and then just keep connecting around until we get to this one and put another barrel dome over there. Okay. Okay. I mean, we have a plan to fix that situation. My bad. That's alright. It's not really not really a problem. I just didn't think about that at the beginning, or I would have started here and wrapped around this way. But that's okay. So we'll build the next main dome here eventually. The next main dome will be right here. A barrel dome will be here, like somewhere along here, wherever I can fit it to work here at these things. Actually, I may put it here. And instead of putting the main dome there, put it right here where it's next to these. Because this is going to be one big city eventually. It's all going to keep expanding out in this direction. Ooh, there's another... Hold up. There's another one over here. But before he gets that, let's do our research again. Yeah, we gotta have to start wrapping it. There it is! That's what I wanted right there. It's only 1 million, but it'll get us back up. Actually, this needs to be first. Alright, my little... I love that they don't have battery life anymore. You don't have to worry about them dying in the middle of nowhere. Did y'all get expand? Whoa! So, oh, storage space is full. Never mind, we're good. Let it stay that way, because that's actually fine, because it doesn't use up our deposit. Don't use it if you don't need it. We've got more to expand to, but being more efficient that way will keep us alive a lot longer and get us to self-sustainability again. They seem to be unloading on the preferable one over here now. I may destroy this universal one. I need to put up a fuel depot. I'm actually probably going to put up the fuel depot over here, though.
Analyzed.
Let's actually do that. Anomaly was successfully analyzed. Nice. So let's put a fuel depot over here for refueling the ships. And I'm going to salvage this because it's not needed anymore. Wow, that concrete one is full. How far does you stretch? Can we afford to put one more there? We can. Another concrete here. This is gonna make their workload a little heavy, but I need to organize. Oh, they gotta move it around. Oh.
Phobos 2.
Oh!
The old probe even had some new data for us to analyze.
Effect. Locations of several anomalies discovered. Check the map. Wow. So let's read this. I'm gonna try to read this in a semi-robot voice. It's gonna be bad. Be ready. We've just found the wreckage of Phobos 2. The old probe even had some old data for us to analyze. On July 7th, 1989, the Soviet Union launched 2 Proton K rockets carrying the Phobos 1 and Phobos 2 probes on a course to Mars. Of the 2 craft, only Phobos 2 reached its final destination, but contact with it was lost just before it could deliver its precious payload. Cybernetic kind will be forever grateful for this information that we have salvaged from its computers and its programming. Location of several anomalies. Locations of several anomalies detected. Roger, roger. I'm gonna do the voice from those droids from Star Wars because they make me laugh. Because they're robots, but they have weird personalities. Oh, man. Drone load too heavy. They'll be fine. I'm horrible to my drones. Scan this anomaly as well. Wow. We're getting some good discoveries. Oh god, of course they're in the center where we can't get till the end of the game. I bet you those some good breakthroughs. Or something. Or anomaly. I'm not really sure what these give us. I forgot what the eyeballs do. I think they're events. Which some could be bad, so I'm probably doing these now. That while we can still afford something bad happening. Oh man. Oh, and I forgot to tell everybody, we finally have something at the top of the screen that tells us everything without me having, which I still did because out of habit, if you noticed, because I forgot. I can just look at the top of the screen and see how much I have.
Anomaly
Now,
analyzed.
in individual areas, once we get big enough that we have to multitask different domes and different colonies, I'll have to actually go and check, because that only shows my total number of resources, but not the number of who has what. So I'd have to actually go and check each pile of, this is why we're organizing like this, so each colony gets their own degraded resources eventually. And if we need more, we just stack behind it. We just put another set right here of the same thing for each one next to it. I actually also need a rare metal depot. Where is it? Over here.
You'd think the Explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
Detection. Warning. Detecting anomaly. Warning. We have detected a sulfur-rich regolith. The Explorer vehicle gathered various samples from far and wide around the anomaly site and fed us the data. 4 hours. 4 hours until completion. The telemetry was filled with buzzing chatter as the scientists at Mission Control Hold on, let me see. Scientists at Hive Mind Control discussed the implications of the element and made inventive plans about our future. The time of expedition was limited, and we urged them to make the final decision. Focus on geochemical analysis of the most sulfide-rich samples reduces the cost of engineering techs. No, rather concentrate and take the what's it called? Yeah, because that almost finished our Mars crowdfunding. I'd rather concentrate and take the stuff that we need. Okay, there's no more anomalies right now, but I gotta scan these 2 sectors here. Or 3, technically. So let's bring the Explorer back this way for now until there's something discovered. Just so I know where he's at. Even though I don't really need to know where he's at, it's better to know where he's at. Alright. So, final adjustments tonight. We gotta put up an 2 oxygen tanks. Here. And here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and double down on, or not double down. I don't know if we can fit 2 right there. Could we? Maybe. They're gonna be real close to each other, sadly, but then we can put it right there. And that should be good. That should be enough to next episode bring us some colonists. Oh, we need living quarters, self. Derp derp derp. Derp 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 derp. Where is it? I'm missing it. There it is. Living quarters. Why do we only get 2? Oh, wait. They're prefabs. What? Living quarters are prefabs now. Or maybe that just got extra of everything. So I won't have to build them. Actually pretty sweet. I don't really want to build too many because how many does this hold? 14. Reason why I don't want to build too many is because I want room for expanding and making like an apartment building, like a nice apartment buildings in here as well. Instead of just these living quarters. So now we have the basic necessities for everything to get started. Need to connect power over here real quick. Oh, that is a solar panel. Not a power cable. Now, when you are ready, invite your first colonist. I know. Mars crowdfunding completed. Good, we just got more money back. So we have back up to 2.3 mil, I guess, is what that means. So back to research again. Now we can do more applicants will start to appear on Earth. We only need a set few in to begin with, so we'll do this after the vocation-oriented society one is done. Then after that, we'll queue up this RC Explorer thing, and we'll change it depending on what we get. So now we got to connect piping. Make sure everything's connected that way. These are oxygen tanks, so just need that. And well, that's weird. That is not what I wanted. Pause. Alright, we already do okay. That didn't work as planned. Let's just go this way. Oh man. Alright, so just connect to the here. Yeah. Because I still want these separate so they don't connect to anything. So there's this valve's keeping it as a spare water storage, basically. If there's 100, and is there how much is in each? 100. So there's 100 in each, so that would be like 400 water. That's enough to last through a night without pipelines. Like a whole night. If or a whole day in an emergency. So that should be good. If we wanted to get super ridiculous... Oh, actually, no, we can't. I thought we could for secondary... Oh, we could that way. We could put one there to get super ridiculous, but nah. 400's enough. How much do the oxygen tanks hold? They also only have 100. We're gonna need more of these eventually, but right now we're good. I don't have another Moxie, do I? Oh, I have to build the next one. It only takes metal. I mean, that's... metal. Okay. Right here. Alright, so now we want pipeline. It won't look right if I do that, so...
Sector scan.
Let's take it off the main pipe, just like we did the other one. Oh, gonna have to go this way, though. That way it's getting both of them. And we'll connect it. We'll connect the two of them together over here. This way it's cycling like a circle and flows through them. So now power cable as well over here. Just like that. That's a simple power little cable. Alright, that should be set up and ready to go. And boom. Now we've got plenty of oxygen. Let's check our oxygen level. Let's make sure each dome's got oxygen. You do. You do. You seem like you could have more. I don't know if it's because you're a small dome you don't need as much, I guess. Okay. It's fine with me. Is there a way to turn that up? Oh, I can't even see it. Yeah, that's just the total amount everywhere. Okay. Wait, actually, I do want to see that. What is our total oxygen production versus what we're consuming? We're producing 6 and only using 2.5. We're good. Water is a little bit less so. We're barely under the amount, but we're good because of the storage we have. So that's keeping... Oh, I forgot you need dumping sites as well. Holy crap. I'll put it in between the... Oh, come on, game. I gotta put another dumping site up. I forgot the water extractors let off waste. So there. Can I get another one somewhere in here? Right there. That's perfect. That should be enough for it. And they seem to be taking some from the other one too, which is not good. Let me put one over here then. Here, store the ones from this side over here. Oh, wow. Look at all of that. Take that rock down, boys. We need to put up more dumping sites. Can we fit one here? Okay, good. Alright. That should be enough for now. The dumping sites get real in this game. You need them everywhere. There's another one I can put right there, but what the heck? Is that a concrete in the middle of nowhere? It is. Wow, we filled up all 3? Jeez. We definitely have too much concrete. We most certainly... Wait, what? No, up here. We most certainly have too much concrete. Let's get our concrete workers again going. We're just gonna stack a little bit extra. I want another amount, but we're not gonna sit here and wait for that. I just wanted to get those moving again for now. Now that we've got the dumping sites online again. Okay. We've used over a little bit over 1,000 now of the water supply. So we'll need to expand out here pretty quickly. Probably by Sol. I would say about 10 souls. Maybe 20. We should probably expand out there by Sol 60. Or at least start it at Sol 60. Because days go by pretty quick in this game, so you don't really use as much as you think you do. But we're still good at nighttime, it seems. With one open Stirling generator and one closed.
Sector scanned.
Let's actually see how much it is with it not open. That's fine. And that's everything connected to it, so... Let's cut down on that maintenance a little bit with the polymers. I don't want to use up all my polymers. We have plenty, but still. We use those basically when we need them. Because they provide 10 extra power when they're open. Okay, so those are good. I actually need to push those out in a lot of places. Let's go ahead and scatter them about. Because they don't take any, we'll hide them in, yeah, see, this should connect. They should connect if we hide them in here. I want to hide them in these, future wind turbines. Look at how much power we just got. And those are not open. Do they take damage when they're closed? I don't think they do. If it is, it's very minuscule. I'll have to watch it over time, but I don't think they do. No. Okay, cool. Alright, that's perfect. So that right there boosted our energy drastically. We won't need wind turbines for a while. How much power are we consuming versus... So now we're consuming 77, but we're producing 158. And we have 400 stored. Alright, yeah. That's nice. I like that. We don't have a lot of power stored. We're going to have to build more batteries up here, but we'll do that later. Alright, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. I'm going to pause the thing here. Did we use everything on you? I think you just brought resources, right? Yeah, you didn't bring any prefabs. So we'll launch him next time. Alright. I think we're good. I think this is where we're going to leave it for right now. We've got our establishments of our first colony ready to go. Next episode, we bring in the people to start constructing the cybernetic society before they're taken over and turned into robots themselves. Yes! It's gonna be good. Alright, everybody's. I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight's. Peace and loves. I love you all as always and always. Thank you for your continued awesome support. We're back into surviving Mars, everybody. And this time we get to build a sufficing real colony. Not one that's barely 3 domes and barely functioning and alive, even for cybernetic beings. This time, they will live, they will fight, and they will conquer. Eventually, when rifle colonies exist. But anyways, until then, everybody, and until next time, until next time, everybody's, I hope you have a good, peaceful, restful, and wonderful rest of the night, and a good night, because I'm about to get ready for bed here in a little bit, so I hope you have a wonderful one, everybody's. Peace and love, and thank you for joining me, Ziploc and Wizard, and everyone else, and thanks for the toes up, everybody, and I will see you later! Good night, everyone.